Hello and good day to yous. Welcome back to Slay the Princess. So I know we got an ending last time, but I was really curious to see some more stuff, and I kind of forgot to prep anything else this week. So I can continue. That just went to the end screen, right? Yeah. So I guess I'll have to start a new game. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to slay the princess at every turn.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her.
Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path.
And speed through a fair bit of this, since I'm just trying to find out what happened if
The
I can
interior of
change
the cabin
things.
is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and must. The blade is.
Take the
You
blade
take the blade.
into the basement.
The door to the bed. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You sound very unworried.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the
Uh-oh,
blade.
she looks scared.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
You sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Slay her.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
You lied to me, narrator.
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Just die. Just give up and die. Finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's
Not the
heart.
proper knife this time. Not like
The two of you collapse on the floor together. rapidly
fragment of her
bleeding out.
bone after chewing off her arm, since she
Somehow,
didn't have the time to
I
do
thought
that.
this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, back to doing the razor.
You're on a path in your here. away we go. Good call. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yes, I definitely know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
You're not fighting me
That's
too much on
strange.
this.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Turn around.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish if you are, but fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting...
Narrator, can you hear me?
What's going on? Where are we?
Going
That
right back
son
to the
of a
abyss?
bitch flipped over the table, didn't he?
I feel like I could hear the princess wheezing there. World around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, the sound of many sounds, undulations, pulse louder as something other comes close. Hello, mound. Feelers probe across the fabrics of reality. Extremities find their consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers draw claws across the surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Way up! It's not. Back to the chapter 1.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Not gonna talk about what just happened? Guess not. Silently continue.
You make your a warning. She will love. We're not gonna go ignore him. He doesn't know.
Proceed back inside.
The interior of the cabin is all...
Grab that knife.
You take the blade from the...
See if I can do a better job of killing her without getting myself killed in the process.
The door to the basement... Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it fool... Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Then why did you bring a knife with you?
Do a better
She
job of
makes a
hiding it,
compelling
man.
point. Don't you dare. It's fine. You ignore the tremor.
You poor thing.
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Like last time.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife? Then I'm not talking to you.
Squeamed at the princess.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Until somebody eventually closes their eyes, and then they jump. Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Wink, wink. If I attempt to slay her, she's just gonna kill me.
The blade tumbles out of you.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Keep that blade away from her, though.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
She looks very
We'll
tired.
be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Let's get back to our squinting contest. I can barely make out any light. Top that. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
No.
You're lying.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Yes, but there's nothing
If I'm
there's
supposed to
nothing
be
wrong with that.
capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Alright, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Keep her locked away, I think, resulted in her chewing her own arm off and then savagely attacking me. What if I slay her?
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
I didn't know she was a boxer.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
And she obviously knew how to
Holy
throw her
shit,
whole
that
weight behind that
hurts.
punch.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Well, just get away. She's chained to a
Your
wall.
blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Flee and lock her in. She might turn into that ghost masked thing again.
Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
Right now, yes.
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak and strain as she pulls against them until finally they break. The links clatter to the floor, useless. She's free. Hurry. You push her broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world.
I don't know about
Playing
that.
jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long.
Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest, do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your
Quit
body
paralyzing me.
simply... It isn't all at once. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her...
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Running was the wrong choice. Well, I think I made good with
You're
the
on
nightmare
the
last
path.
time.
You're here.
I could always turn around and leave and try again. Let's see if I can get a
She will
weapon.
lie. She will cheat.
If there's even a weapon for me to
The
take.
interior of the cabin is... The blade is your... Oh, it's just an empty... She's already got an out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. I'm going to need all of you to pull yourself. So deep breath in.
Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those
I
are
don't
the
know,
words
most
of
attempts
someone
end with
who
us
knows
dying.
He's sending us to our death. You cross over the threshold. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back? You really don't remember, do you?
How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard.
It's pretty
Then
hard.
we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If if a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place. It'll be enough.
We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being so pessimist right now.
Finally, a voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes. You know
I'm
why
the
I'm being
smart
a
one.
pessimist. I'm just asking questions. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No,
Yeah.
I'm not. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Do nothing.
Decide it's best to do nothing.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Look like a baby doll.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together.
So she's
She
wearing
isn't
like an
supposed to be
all-black
like this.
dress with some
I wonder how
long
many times I'll get to
gloves.
play with you before you break.
Your whistle cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
Thank you very much,
Spirit
Paranoid.
stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Heart. She isn't attacking us. Liver. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent.
I think she already is, just
Don't lose sight of your mission.
can't really do anything more than
Your weapon is still in your
this.
hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Do you want to work together? Can you at least turn off this whole organs shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Liver, nerves, heart,
Oh, she's not in control of that, then I guess I'm not turning it off.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Slay.
liver. Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her
So she
heart.
does have a physical form.
We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she?
Are we getting a chapter 3 on
how
this?
she can change heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving. Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can.
I only succeeded, but
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right.
we're just gonna
But
starve
she
to
was the
death
one who
down here
controlled
now.
this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I hate this. Time passes. Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right? No, it won't.
What do you think
That's
forever
the whole
means?
point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it? What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Are
Currently
you suggesting we kill
buried in
ourselves?
between her
Well,
ribs,
we'll be
actually.
dead. I guess that hasn't stopped us before.
Or
That's a
solar
terrible
plexus,
idea.
I guess.
We've already saved the entire world from
That's a
ruin.
little bit lower.
Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
If you
Why?
die, that's
What do you
it.
mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration before forever happens?
That's a grim thought, innit? But I suppose
reality.
you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along. We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest.
I get it. You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely. How sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
And I've got the best company I could ask for. You guys. What more do I need?
Oh, you could do a lot better than us. Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with
I
a
don't know,
game or
Paranoid.
something
You
to
feel
pass
like you've been the
time.
most useful voice I've come across. It's not like it matters if I die. I'll just come back again.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that.
Yeah.
You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not
So the
telling us?
narrator is the one who set this
Plenty,
whole thing
but
up,
it's all
but
in
at the
your
same
best
time
interest.
he's
And the
unaware of all
world's,
the
and mine.
iterations.
She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets
Something
possibly
similar
hurt
to
you?
a
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you
Sam's
start
Undertale,
over,
who
for
has
all
to
you know, you're just
make a
putting another
guess
world in
at everything
danger.
that's going
You
on, even if
barely
he does
managed
know
to
that
have the
something's
killing
going
blow
on.
here.
Not
What if
exactly
you don't manage it
what.
next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Can you tell me your secrets now? You know, since I'm gonna die. How about now? Is it secret time?
Still no.
I'm gonna wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
Secret?
The narrator continues to ignore you.
Aww. You're no fun. Take the blade.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Drag it along the planks like I'm a kid running along a fence. Throw it into the void.
Oh no, what are you doing? You tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone. Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no way out now.
I
You
mean,
mean
suppose I can go
other
muddling
than
about the
starving?
void and try to find it.
Right, I mean, other than that.
Wait.
You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in, and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time, but that doesn't stop it from passing. Nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only things you know for certain are that it's long, and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade. No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die. Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
The Wraith.
You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on.
Oh, we gotta
and
escape.
on. Yes, so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so
She did do that
You've already
last
been
time, and that resulted
once,
in
even.
her just
great. So you probably already know all about her.
disappearing
and
into
all
the
about the
abyss,
threat she poses to the world.
becoming
Then
another
let me
reflection.
remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? We were quick to accept that we've been here before.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option.
Then she finds a way out on her own. So, Standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's got to be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. And why is that? Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
Proceed to the cabin.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing, something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. Would you look at that? We won. Take it however you will.
Moving right along.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a
that
single
sounds
narrow
different.
hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows
Get
on
that
either
mirror outta
side,
here.
obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Oh, I'll break that
What do you
mirror and I
mean
can get a
there
nice
isn't
shard.
mirror? There's a mirror, plain as day at the end of the hall. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of the hall, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again? He didn't say door, did he? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's going to jump out at us, and there's nothing we can do to stop her. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement. You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse.
And
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and
always
beat up
a
for
perfectly
nothing.
good opportunity for a jump out of
Hopelessly
this.
staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, The princess constricts. Your bones snap.
Ah.
Icy pain radiates up from the break.
No
a
chance
deep
this
cold
time.
flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with a terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in
No
a
mask
steel
this
vice,
time.
her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us. And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things. Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another
mean,
sensation. If you can
The
tolerate
paranoids
joy,
seem pretty good about
you can
keeping
tolerate pain.
parts of our body on,
Except the
including the
pain
nerves.
hurts.
Just
Yes,
turn it off.
That's what it does. That's the definition.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm, but I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
I got one good leg.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Lacking in flesh.
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine.
Not like as much I could have
This is
done.
fine.
You told me to slay the princess. I did so, and
Is
look
there
where it got
any
us.
conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
My
You're
soul
awake.
has a casing?
Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. So cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crowded
I
in
know.
the skull.
You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this. We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was.
I know you were.
So she can actually hear the voices this time.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner. We weren't always like this. I've always been like this. We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants. Your body, still slumped against the wall,
whispering
trapped
isn't going to
between
do
the
anything.
princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an
We're all on the same group
excruciating
chat.
step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Throw your body into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Next one we all go. 1, 2, 3. You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole. Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall. We did it! We actually did it! Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we? I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now. Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
Didn't you say he couldn't leave? Terminal velocity ceases and you feel something. A mass, a growth, torn out of you. And the princess and you look at each other for a short time.
What's happening to me?
And she's taken. No explanation as to by what or who that was. Don't answer before something takes her and leaves something in your place. You feel a force underneath your feet once more.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
The narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us. Yeah, no voice needling us anymore. Feels good, but I also feel itchy. Cold.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I should feel better with her gone. But I don't. Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time.
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Oh, what else are we gonna do? Sit around and wait again? The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
It's calling us.
And not in a good way. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Thanks, Cold. Approach the mirror. Gaze. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. It's just you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You are at the cabin. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
So the Wraith returns to her, and then I guess whatever I am now, either the paranoid or the hero or the cold or some combination of them, is returned to the long quiet. And as the two of them slowly reclaim more reflections of themselves, they're given the opportunity to bring about a new world, or... Well, I guess it's a new world regardless. Either a world without life and death, or with. You're that thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream.
Vague recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here,
Is that
she was
a
going to return to me.
wound in her chest from
I
when
promise
we
that it doesn't
killed her
hurt.
the second time? Why is it cross-shaped? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm a person?
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are ocean.
Still not really sure why the long
reduced to
quiet looks the
shallow
way they do.
creeks.
I have reptilian features, but maybe they're supposed to be more avian since I have feathers and I think I have a beak? Ida is supposed to be the personification of death as a crow. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Let it be. I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
I don't have the option to attack her anymore. I guess I'll have to do that on the next, cycle.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. We will be back in just a few minutes. And we are back. Alright. Ah yes, fresh run.
I'm talking about the end of...
Skip
Don't.
through these.
Look, you're already... While I appreciate... Does it? Oh, if only that were the case. Are you serious? Of course I haven't. Yes, but you'll have... It's a secret.
Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, take the blade.
You take the blade from the...
Let's go talk.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the
I
world?
keep trying to do this
Focus on the
aggressive
task
path.
at
I
hand.
think I'm gonna get stuck with either
You
the
weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
the wraith or the razor. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'll try dropping it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious...
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, we'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have my reasons. You think I'd just come here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous.
And yet you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think? So,
Sure,
someone put you up to
flipping
this,
for somebody
right?
who's about to be killed.
And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly...
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
There's people out there who think you're about to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
I'm finally
She knows
free.
what she'd do.
Now what?
She's
I don't
just
know.
searching for whatever answer
I
she
gotta forget
thinks
this
you
far.
want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphan, but you don't really know me, do you?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How can I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you decided?
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Well, that's okay. She can tear herself free
If
at
you
any
don't
time.
have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful.
Do you have any other ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door. You're here to slay the princess, and
Let me
your
hide.
shouts and pleas. I'll repeat myself once.
Return.
You make your way back to the bottom of the... Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I feel like this would be a good point to make a save. I haven't been using that feature at all. Slay.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down. The princess flinches as you strike, and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
Heart, man, heart.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's unarmed, and there's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now.
Pull out a knife,
As you
or,
raise your blade to strike again,
unleash
she
some of
kicks
those
out,
crazy
knocking your legs
hand-to-hand
out from
skills she
under you.
has.
The two of you struggle on the ground. Forget you roll, though we can still...
Yeah, running for the stairs doesn't do anything. Finish the drill.
You steel your resolve and take another step towards the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What was that about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun. You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have
It seems
to
like it's just going
wonder,
to result in another razor.
do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have the time to worry. Everything goes dark, and you...
The adversary?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't kill you. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right?
Who's with us this
It's going to be a
time?
lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
fucking
point in
get her this
squabbling when
time.
the real threat is just up that hill.
Proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will...
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
The only thing I can
Are you
trust is
sure
my
about that?
fists.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold
Very
stone walls pressing on
craggy.
you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
That altar looks a lot more like
The
a
door to the basement
sconce.
creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase. Its
Oh,
walls
hey there,
pressing at
homie.
your
Good to
sides
see
and
ya.
tightening as you descend.
Yeah,
The air seeping from
session
below is
got
heavy
called
and
off.
oppressive,
Someone
with
fell
an
ill,
almost
so
sulfuric odor to it. If the
I stayed
princess
home
lives here,
and
slaying her would probably be
muddled
doing her a
about with my
favor.
new phone,
Her
installing a
fierce
SIM
voice
card and
carries up the stairs.
carrying over all
Is
my
that
features
another
and such.
challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Man, I don't much care for doing that.
This isn't what she sounded like last time.
How
Her
you
voice
doing?
is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess
Ooh.
comes into view. A large shackle
Demonic
leading
adversary.
from her
Wow, she's
wrist to
tall.
the basement
Has she always been
wall.
that tall?
Looks like she could
So
rip
we don't
those
see her
chains out of
standing
the
all that
wall without
often.
a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Ready for round 2?
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going
Oh,
to have
she's psyched.
fun breaking you into little pieces.
I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened.
What's that? Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess remember each other, so let's say for a moment that I do believe you.
Mm-hmm.
For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Just mad that he can't do it too. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Oh. So weak is what you're saying. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Why?
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, man. Don't know what happened to you, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Don't say never. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet.
You haven't decided? We talked more than enough last time. Do you really have anything else to say? Or are you just stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you?
Little column A, little column
If
B.
you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
So what, you can put a hoof in my face? With those long legs? She's gonna kick my head off. Or slash my throat. Or gore me with those horns. Step closer.
Blade held tight in your hand, you take a cautious step towards the princess.
Yeah, she's got a
You
very
stop a few
much
feet
more
short of her
pronounced
reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you.
bone
She's
structure.
a lot bigger than I thought she was.
Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
If I fight her again, will she get even bigger and stronger and... I don't know, dumber? Why do you want us to kill each other?
Why wouldn't I want that? Why don't you want that? It felt good last time.
She doesn't even want to
It felt
escape anymore,
right.
she just wants to fight.
And it makes sense.
I can respect that. If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world?
The world? If there's a world, I haven't seen it. There's you, and there's me, and there's the ground beneath our feet. Besides, I thought we went over this last time. I never wanted to end the world.
Don't you want to be free?
Free?
The princess glances down at her chains.
Oh, you mean these? They're just metal. They're nothing.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength. And then they snap. It was only a matter of time, but she's loose. Dear Lord. What do we do? You took the blade. How about you use it?
Exactly. We do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. We fight her, we kill her, we win.
What? Did you think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't drawn blood is because I want to make sure that your heart is in it. I don't like fighting someone with a weak spirit. But go ahead. Keep trying my patience.
What happened after you died?
I woke up. Didn't you?
The basement is different.
I like it. It's so cramped. Like the only way out of here is through each other.
Close quarters brawl. Doesn't any of this bother you? Don't you care about what you are?
Ugh, I care, okay? I guess I just care differently than you. When I saw you come back down here, I thought you would understand. I thought that we would want the same thing. But all you've done is ask me annoying little questions. It's like you don't even want to enjoy being alive.
Oh, I wish you could hear me right now. I want to enjoy being alive. I want to fight.
Oh, don't tell her that. You'll just kill me and walk away in a huff. Don't have any wounds.
You don't either.
Eh, fair. You're different.
I know. You already told me.
I'll leave it at that. You were put down here for a reason. I was sent to kill you for a reason. Don't you care what that reason is?
I don't need to care, because I already know what I am. I've already found my purpose.
The princess flashes a sinister grin.
You.
Does she mean her purpose is killing us?
No, she means fighting us. She means both of us getting stronger through sheer pain and will, the fear of death no longer able to hold us back. Just start stabbing her already. I'm sick of all this anticipation. We're ready.
Can't we just, I don't know, spar a little? Maybe there's a compromise we can all get what we want. Nobody has to die and the world doesn't have to end.
Sparring? That's just play fighting. It isn't real. What's real is when my flesh splits open. What's real is when you keep getting up until your legs can't hold you. What's real are the things we do to each other when the only options left are winning and dying. That is the only thing I'm interested in.
Fine, if you want to fight, I'll give you a fight.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed.
Kinda sounds like
by
I'm
your
playing
onslaught.
Fear and Hunger
Her
or
expression
Darkest
barely
Dungeon now.
changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
She almost looks disappointed in us.
Why is she disappointed in us?
It was a flesh wound.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's
Now she's
the
giving me
point?
pointers on how to kill her.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action. Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Play with guile or just rage out? Let's make her happy.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm.
She's
She
gonna
grins
flex
at you
and
from
get that
behind her
blade stuck in
guard.
there like a mosquito.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
You're
Not
gonna
win
stab her
if
through
our
her arm
weapon's
into her
stuck
chest?
in her arm.
I've gone this far. I'll trust you, stubborn.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
What are you talking about?
Are you really going to make me explain it? Look at how evenly matched we are.
I don't know. I feel like
Dying
you're
and
playing
coming
with me.
back, clashing against each other over the fate of everything. Forever.
Did she just admit out loud that she's gonna end the world if she gets out of here? She most certainly did. I hope you've made a mental note of that, hero. There's no more room for doubt.
Don't you all get it? The fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight.
And look at us. We're both so much stronger than we were last time. Think about how much more we can become. Nothing is better than this.
She's right. Imagine how much further we can push each other. Imagine how strong we can be.
I warned you on the stairs, and I'll warn you again. Don't get caught up in emotion. Remember why you're here.
I hate using words. They're so clumsy.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess
Hey, where's her
pulls you
chest
to her
wound?
knee.
Should I see some
Glides
blood
with
dripping
your
down her
ribs,
arm?
and you feel them splinter,
Ugh.
cracking like wet wood from the impact. We're fine. You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours. Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
I said we're fine.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing.
Where's cold?
what
I need
happened.
cold right now to tell me to ignore the
Might not have
pain.
said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Pick it up.
She tosses it at your feet.
It up. Were you being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists outside of us? There's more to the world than just this cabin. I saw trees and everything on my way here.
I meant that nothing else matters. It's hard to describe. It's just a feeling. That it's just us. That when we hurt each other, we're alive. And when that happens, everything else is gone. You feel it too, right?
Kin? Yes, the two of us are a chorus of notes building on top of each other forever. The song we write in our blood will be the most beautiful music ever written.
Great. It seems like both you and the princess have bought into some sort of shared delusion. Just make sure that whatever you're using for that song written in blood is mostly hers.
I've
sorry, are you
touched the stubborn.
Is she crying? Are you two not?
That was some goddamn poetry!
I'm ready
I
whenever
feel
you
like
are.
I'm talking to Tequila Sunset right now. Alright, pick up the blade and attack again.
You and the princess attack
Oh.
each other once again.
That looks
each
like a
of you
structure.
dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're dead? Or rather, about to be dead? As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over.
Ugh.
It's finally over.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin.
Sorry,
Cannot feel
narrator, you're not
better
going to get to see
than
round
that.
3.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Get up.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and
Wow.
you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Ha! I told you. I told you
But-
this wasn't over.
My organs,
What
they
about her?
popped.
The blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be. No! Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we?
I knew it. I told you we should
Maybe
all
we
believe in
are
her.
mortal now.
This is perfect.
Maybe we're just a little too stubborn to die.
Princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
Glad she's so
You
sporting
know
about
what
it.
to do. Again.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
You're supposed to state the facts as they are. Close to untethering. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that. But you did say it, so it means something.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. And what is that supposed to mean?
What thread?
I don't have to
Just
answer
kill
that,
her.
and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts. What?
The princess can't die. The princess can't die. The princess can't die. I mean, like, the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. I'm not going to say the princess can't die. I'm not even going to think it. Lie. Good options in there. Is there a princess can die amongst them? Doesn't look like it. We've all thought it.
Yes, exactly. Like, the princess can't die. I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work. I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it? Yes, like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour
Can't put the
myself
genie back in the bottle.
a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right? No.
To Valhalla.
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world? You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her. And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you.
It's time.
Yes, I suppose it is. If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out. I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
And see if I'm invincible too.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to
I mean,
keep
if I
your bearings.
dismember her
You both
and
collapse
keep
to
the parts
ground
from
before either
reassembling,
of you has a
then
chance to survey the
presumably
damage.
that will
And
end
then
her.
we get up.
Get up.
Yes. And then you get up.
Did she get taller?
That was a good one. More.
You and the princess exchange
Ooh.
dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you
nasty
manage to
ones.
strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again,
Tore her
and again.
face out. I see a
and
handful
again.
of organs there.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay,
Seems to have chopped off all of my fingers.
isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
Not for long. The princess stumbles and her body
I
slumps.
feel so... tired.
Do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where does she go?
Of course you're scared. It's the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. Hey, adversary.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I can attack her. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle.
Did I do any Black Friday shopping? Well, not
not
today,
realizing that we
but
are one.
like I said, I
She
did
will
get a new
make for a
phone.
bold heart. Do not mourn
It's
her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
about 10 years newer than my old one, so fair bit faster, more reliable, better battery, better than, I don't know, like 2 hours. God, that thing's so old. Did some Christmas shopping. I'm getting like a God, what are they called? Tablet with a keyboard. Oh, and there was one other big purchase, but that's not a Black Friday thing. That's I need to replace my winter tires and also swap them out because it's finally winter time. Might have waited a little bit long on that. Still gotta wait until the 3rd to get that done. Oh, what did he say? Grow and struggle, even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She'll make for a bold heart. Do not mourn her, we'll provide her with the growth that she fought for. You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Enough with all this pretension. You're not actually saying anything. I think that's going to give me an option where I can't attack her. Attack now. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
The tires on sale? I don't know. I'm letting my guy handle that. Hopefully they are. So attacking's not an option. And I don't think I'm allowed to destroy my own body either. Enough with all this pretension. You're not actually saying anything.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me
No,
carry
unfortunately,
all
I think
meaning
winter tires for my
anything words
vehicle
could
are
say in the
upwards of
spaces between.
$300. They've got a, like a large rim size or something. At least that's default. I don't know if there's any sales on them right now. Let me take a look. If I recall, they were like 245 by 45, and the rim was like 17 inches. I want specifically winters. Huh. These ones are only like 170. Why didn't I see these before? Yeah, this is in Canadian prices. Oh, I guess their Black Friday deals are now actually being advertised on their websites. Okay, so... I mean... No, they still shouldn't be that cheap. Well, I might have chosen a good time to get some winter tires. The other thing I need is rims. I've got summers that I don't have rims for, and swapping them out twice a year costs me like $600 each time. That's something I kind of want to avoid. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I just need rims for my other tires so that I can swap out my wheels myself, because I do not have the gear to move the tire to a different rim. Finding rims is hard and expensive too. Tried going to a pick and pull, and they had 3 tires between 2 sites, so didn't even bother. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, hey, if you can get just tires, why not just rims? A lot of people actually will buy tires secondhand and then just scrap them and reclaim the rims because that's all they want. Alright, I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.
You're on a path. I'm talking about the end.
Explore my options.
Look, you're already on. While I appreciate... Does it? Oh, if only that... Are you serious? Of course I haven't. Yes, but it's, Then I guess we'll just have to see... The interior of the...
Take the blade.
You take the...
Go into the basement.
The door to the...
Don't say
Good.
anything.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs. She's so cold. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
still your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on.
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if so, you should just drop it.
She's unarmed.
I'm sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. No, this is a good idea.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
But I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Drop the blade.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, we'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
How would I get you at it here?
You can't. Don't.
What's your name?
She hesitates.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
I haven't remained silent for this.
I see. The silent treatment. You know, if you don't share with me, well, I'm not going to share with you. Oh, have you...
Get her out. I'm gonna check upstairs, maybe the key's still lying around somewhere, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Someone else.
Return to the stairs.
You make your way easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife. Pick it up and cut me out.
You won't like.
Alright, so slay the princess gets me an adversary, so let's save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are as the princess approaches the bot. Wait, this isn't fair. You watch me.
So I think I've tried resisting and then slaying. I just slay right now.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
She's down an arm and she
Okay.
had her back turned.
There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to
The
stare
damn
at you
shame our first
incredulously.
iteration is always so bad
Are
with that
you
knife.
serious? I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
I give up. Nah, Slayer.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice. You drop the blade, pathetically. She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
She had one
There's a
arm,
ringing in
man.
your
What are you
ears.
doing?
You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowed to fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
Ah, no, stop. It was just a prank, bro.
Poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't
I'm not
think
sure
her
if I ever
slight form could
actually
possibly
seen her
possess.
feet. It was unsure if she
Can't
had
just
shoes or not.
end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Adversary had cloven hooves. Ooh, the tower.
You're on a
The
path
Wraith didn't even
in the
have
woods,
legs.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
The witch was
If you don't, it will be the end
cat-like in
of the
appearance.
world.
Can't remember if she had like normal feet or furry feet or hooves. I think it was hooves. All the monsters getting cloven goat hooves. But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in
I'm
this
useless.
situation.
I can't
She
do
probably
anything.
doesn't
I'm gonna
even
muck
need
it
to
up
try
again.
to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Doing a very
I
aggressive
agree.
run. I
If
need
she's
a
wrongfully
coward run
imprisoned,
where
then
I
we should
initially
rescue her, but if
showboat and
he's
try to
telling
kill
the
her and then
truth,
go,
we should
oh
just
no, it's
hand her the
okay,
world on a silver platter. Rescue her. Given
I'll
the
do
stakes
whatever
of
you
the
say,
situation,
please don't
there
hit me
isn't really
again.
a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If
Proceed.
that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Broken, you need to meet a little man called the Stubborn.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its
everything's
humble
such a
exterior
trial.
would suggest.
That door is
The
huge.
only furniture of note is a
I have to
massive
climb a ladder just to get
marble
my
altar
knife.
with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is
There's
your
going to be some
implement.
huge
You'll need it
towering
if you want to
entity,
do
and I'll
this
be
right.
an ant.
Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
Wait, is there a tiny door built in the bottom of that door for me to pass through? Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Take the ladder too, so you can actually reach her chest and stab her in the heart. Okay, no, that's just a design. I can open that door.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase.
Spiral staircase.
Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
It's cool to think that the design of a spiral staircase was
If the
so well
princess lives
thought out
here,
that, like,
slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
A booming voice rolls up the
assailants
stairs.
attempting to climb
that a
it would have a
guest I
harder
hear?
time attacking
Don't
people
linger on the
defending the
stairs.
staircase
Come
because,
down and
you know,
witness me.
the that center column
You
would be
weren't
blocking
kidding when you said
their
it was booming.
attacking arm, presuming
She
most
wasn't
people are
like this
right-handed,
last time.
whereas the
We need
people
to get down
attacking
there.
from up
She
top
wants us to see her.
have a
We
much
need to see
easier
her.
Should we
means
be
of
worried about your
maneuvering.
sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort. Every step requires
just ragdoll and fall down the stairs.
before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost
Yeah, she
glowing in
big.
the weak starlight, her figure framed
Oh,
by a stained
no.
glass window.
No,
Her
we're just
long
small.
hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is
Even the camera
nothing
perspective
to
has
her.
changed a fair bit.
It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Now,
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
hey!
It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us?
I thought you were on our
I have a
side,
duty to
narrator.
report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
You already
Of
lied
course
about
we
her
dropped it.
dying once.
She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Don't you dare buckle.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs
Ah.
buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met? I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods. Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here.
I'm not
It's
sure
best
if I
not to
have
give
any
her
option.
ideas.
No.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
No objections here. I don't know
Well,
what she's planning, and I don't
I'll
know
wait
if
for
we
what
don't
her
know
next
she's
command
planning,
is.
But we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Why are they all grayed out? Why? What are you gonna try and make me do with it? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about that divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Is it you? No. Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
Okay. But not because you told me to.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh no. I don't like the finality of that tone. End this.
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay Princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't. As you take
Ow.
another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels
Okay,
like an
I
entirely natural
followed
thing
your
to
command.
do,
Now I'm
while
free
the
to do
simple
whatever I
act of
want.
Walking has become an arduous
Get her now.
impossibility.
But you can still breathe.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Well, you can still
Those
run
are just
forward at
words.
the very
You
least.
don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Slay Princess.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once.
Hey, you took over our
Best I
body
can
and
do
forced
right
us
now
to
is
slay the princess
continue
before.
to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
Yep.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Slay!
No. Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you.
It was a
and
good
you
cut. That
channel it
went
into a
deep.
decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Now who's kneeling?
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Look, we match.
We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You
Having
don't
trouble
know
keeping
the
up your aura?
consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike
Ow.
the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your
Ooh.
spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your
I can't see.
Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Neener, neener, neener. I dragged you down to my
Monsters and
level.
Conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together. I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Fury. Now I just have to contend with the wrath of God?
On a path in
Ooh.
the woods. And at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that? I think he's upset. And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was.
Gosh, I call you voice of the
ever
simp.
will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter.
Oh, this track
Got
again.
a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods.
Woods?
And at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. And it's
Yeah, it's
hardly
all
a path in the woods at this
Flesh,
point, is it?
floor, and claws
Look, the
for
world around you is changing,
foliage.
especially all the way out here, and that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really got to say anything.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
We died! If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
We hit this point of no return, you mentioned, then what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there. It doesn't matter because we're going to win. Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed.
Yeah, I need
with
this stubborn
self-doubt.
right now if I want to take
Flirt
on the
with
wrath of a
oblivion. Just
god.
focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking a little bit more about StarCraft. Again, it'd be entirely for story purposes. I want to know, like, what other properties Blizzard has made, you know, back when they were still a good company that made good games. It's gonna be a while till I play another RTS. They're a lot. No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. Might as well see this through.
Good. We're all
Diablo
on the
as well,
same
yeah.
page.
I
Isn't
played.
long before you find
I
yourself at
watched
the
my
end of the
friend
path,
play either
staring
Diablo
up at
1
the
or
cabin on the
2
hill.
way,
You'll find
way
the
back in
princess
the day,
within,
and I played Diablo
as
3
I'm
myself.
sure you
Didn't care
already
for it.
know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining. The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long
Ugh.
forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction.
Is she just
carved
even
marble
bigger this
columns
time, and
holding
I'm
a high arched
traipsing
roof,
around inside
vaulted
of her
windows
body
letting in the weak starlight.
as it, like,
But that is how it
rots and
was.
falls apart?
Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's that mirror again. This time it's blocking the door.
A mirror? There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Just to tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It's in our way. Let's just smash it.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Is it even
Good.
possible for me to kill
Nothing
her without
feels
the weapon?
better than gripping cold steel.
I wonder if there's like a
You
more
step forward and
passive
approach the door to the
princess that
basement,
would
hesitating before
be,
you open it.
you know, like I
As if you don't see it.
I make her so
You really don't. do you?
fragile that I just like
How strange.
blow on her and she
Still,
falls over and
right.
dies.
Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? Are you still on about that mirror? It's not real. I know
It's not
about
gonna be
it,
this
it's
one.
Real. No, we can't doubt our eyes like that. It has to be real. Smash it.
Oh, unless
Smash
I'm
it
dealing
to
with like
pieces.
a
It's the only thing keeping us from.
a brain of Menzies thing.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there?
I am dealing with a
We won't be able
god,
to
but
see
it's
anything if
fallen
we
so
smash it.
far that it's
Now
become
then,
completely
let's
helpless.
Smash it. Let's get violent already.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both
Try not
narrow
to step on
and
anything.
grandiose. The high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice.
I wonder if
a
she's just gonna be
bellowing
another tumor
rage,
built into the
roars
wall
up
of
the
this
stairs.
place.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry.
Look upon me and weep.
Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying, and we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Continue.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep,
Okay.
sickening red that drips down in
I've,
potted streams
flayed
on the
her.
charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in the
There's,
tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart
Torched
beats from its place
followers
in her
reaching
open
towards their
chest.
goddess?
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin
Degloves
tears.
herself.
It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
What happened to you?
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Yeah.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do
Put that back in.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Give me my insides back.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
You're just gonna put me back?
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Please? What's your endgame here? Are we supposed to keep torturing each other forever?
Your defiance robbed me of my end game. You desecrated my divine spirit and plunged me into your realm of flesh. The only thing left for me is your torment.
Just submit already. What is there left for us to do?
Seize control of your broken body and lay waste to your foe.
Skin flayed and organs flapping.
It'd be pretty horrifying to watch that thing
princess.
approach you, yeah.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still, you defy your god. I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
You swing for her heart. What's left of you explodes.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's
Stubborn.
over.
Stubborn, do your job.
It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more
I'm
than
hearing a
this.
buzzing noise. Is that
We've
supposed to be
lost
like
bodies before.
flies on
We just have to lose
carrion,
this one
or
and
is that her
make
humming?
another.
Yeah, what is that? How are we supposed to lose this one?
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen.
It's gonna get worse. She gets worse every time we get to a new cabin.
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
It won't matter if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
And preferably, we make something without him.
Yeah, he's not very helpful. Shed this vessel for the next.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here...
I'm sorry,
the
did you
world
not see
is
me
doomed.
explode into meat? But you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
The
So
hunted.
you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly, I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Die again. Again you relinquish your body, and again you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Paint a picture for
You
us!
charge towards the Princess and...
Don't even know if I have eyes right now.
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
You explode.
Splat.
Again.
Again! Let yourself go, and you are living once more.
On a path? We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the Princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
Again! You have no body.
No,
You
No
exist.
time.
You are reborn.
Narrate now.
Yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the Princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves lay bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
Yay, the
It
cold!
just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been.
Hmm?
If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have.
The abyss is approaching.
Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
End it. Force races towards the princess' exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Yeah, you'll pull through. That time I turned into the razor.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror.
It's gonna be okay, just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Kill her again!
You don't need to comfort them.
It's the end for you, but not for me.
I would have kept them in the dark if I were you.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before it...
Screw that! This can't be the end. It just can't.
See you next time. Approach the mirror. Gaze. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. I think I've done a little bit more than wither. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. And there she is.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All
God,
of
the
me
hands.
is changing.
She's so big the hands
and
can
yet the
barely
rest of
support
me
her.
is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart.
Yeah, whenever I help out the princess,
Do
we
not
always
mourn
find
her.
security in each
She
other,
has
but when I
finally found peace.
fight against her, it seems like she becomes obsessed with, obsessed with me in some way, either destroying me or fighting me eternally or removing me. Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Yes, you're torturing me, and I hate it. I think I hate you.
You are what brings me meaning. Know that the pain of your journey will subside in due time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done.
I'm still planning to kill you once we're done with this.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
How many more missiles do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
Destroy my own body. Raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. Aw, but it was so easy before. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows.
Did you wait
shapes
until
new
exactly
secrets.
midnight to say that shit? Yeah, there's gonna be D&D today. Regardless of how many people show up. Well, unless we're down to like half our group, then we might end up playing Frosthaven or something. Ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Alright, save it here. And we'll end it there for the night. Well, we're well on our way to filling the princess up with rage and pain. And then presumably killing her or killing each other in the final cycle. Ooh, don't know what's going to happen. I kind of feel like I'll need to do a third playthrough, maybe even a fourth with the one where I just submit, but probably not. Third playthrough where I never pick up the knife and always try to resolve things with her, instead of this like weird middle ground that I did the first time. Alright, yeah, well, thanks for stopping by. We will be back here again on Monday, I think, for some more Slay the Princess. Until then, take care and have yourselves a good night.